Surely there's one person on the entire planet that is wondering, can you robot mow a couple weeks after doing an overseed? Let's find out. This is the Momotion Yucca. It is a biggie boy, and it is gonna go over there. Full transparency, it has been 3 weeks since I overseeded, so it is ready for another fertilizer. The grass itself, the baby grass there, isn't 3 to 4 inches like you would normally wait, but the grass around it is getting really tall, so I want to go ahead and knock all that down just so it doesn't shade out the baby grass. So that's why I'm gonna let it do the work. The thing is, it is not heavier than my push mower and myself walking all over the grass. That is what I don't want. I can't have it doing that. I failed. I forgot that I didn't remap my yard before I did this. So part of my process is I redid and fixed up the edges along the flower bed here. And so as you can see, it's kind of running in the flower bed, which isn't the end of the world, but when the front tire falls into the flower bed, that's when it's a problem. As you can see, there's enough power to get out of the flower bed, but if that front wheel falls in, it's bad. But because of me redoing it, it now goes into the flower bed. And then when it does get stuck, it can cause damage. Just doing his thing. Mo. I know some folks will say, oh, you're supposed to bag your clippings when you mow. Don't mulch your clippings, especially after you do an overseed. While yes, technically that is correct, I'm not mowing off enough that it's going to make that much of a difference. I'm not going from like 8 inches to 4 inches, so I'm going to have this 4-inch tall grass blade sitting on top of my lawn. And that Momotion Yucca does a great job mulching. So it's got dual blades. They spin fast enough that it keeps everything up and makes sure everything is cut down real nice and fine.
Task completed.
So it did pretty good. Not that I was expecting anything different. The only errors that it made are because of me. You can put a robot mower on a lawn that has been freshly overseeded, and it'll be perfectly fine.